Yeah, I don't know if I got any plans for the weekend. Hopefully, if you guys do, it's fun. Stay safe. I actually have plans to be going to this place called Lagoon. Of course, live in Utah, you know exactly what that is. For you that don't know, it's basically like a Six Flags, really. You know, tons of rides, games, shows, food, stuff like that. It's huge. It's basically a Six Flags. Planning to know with the family tomorrow. Hopefully that works out really good. It's funny because I'll go, but I hardly get on anything. I cannot do rides. I can't do roller. Sadly enough, I can't even do small rides sometimes. Uh, I my vertigo kicks in pretty hardcore when it happens, and it sucks because I would love to go on rides with my kids, but luckily my wife takes over for that. Especially the big rides. I can go to smaller rides, like the little kid rides, some of the little kid rides. But as far as like the bigger roller coasters, like there's just one roller coaster that my oldest loves to go on. I think it's called the Screamer or something. It just basically you sit down and it just spins like a freaking tornado. It spins, 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 and he loves it. He goes on it more than once, and I don't know how he does. He didn't get it for me at all. I would more likely be passing out. Then once that thing takes off, I'll just be like the whole way through. I mean, I'll be out of it. I don't know how he can do it, but he does it somehow. He likes to go on like the tall rides, and me hating heights and not liking heights doesn't work for me either. It's not so much the fear of heights; it's the fear of falling. And I know you're safe, you're strapped in, you're all that fun stuff, but my dumbass has actually purposely looked up videos of accidents and tragedies that have happened on those type of rides. And now I'm thinking, well, that could happen to me. So just to avoid that, I just won't go on them. So I pretty much scared myself out of them. And like I said, I can't do it. I don't like heights. I don't like rides that tip you upside down. Of course, like I said, my oldest is the opposite of that. Even the middle one, he loves that kind of stuff too. So I usually stick with my youngest, and we stick with the little kid rides on most of them. There is one ride I gotta say, it's one of my favorite rides, which I can actually go on. And again, for you that have been there before, you know what I'm talking about when I say Rattlesnake Rapids. That is definitely one of the top rides for me, at least, that I love there. Basically, just pretty much like it sounds. You're going through water rapids, but you're in like this big circle tube boat thingy, and yeah, you pretty much ride the rapids. You get soaking wet, no matter where you sit. You get some sort of wet.
All right.
But it's definitely a lot of fun. Toss you different places, up and down, side to side, splash you with water, all that fun stuff. I can wonder several times. It's weird because it spins you also, but for some reason it doesn't really affect me for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Yet I go like on the freaking teacups, and once again, I'm out. And that or I'm gonna freaking puke on somebody, and of course nobody wants that. So I tried to avoid most of those. It's kind of, I know it's a little sad, I'm embarrassed to say it, but it's the truth. But I still go. I still go to just to make kids have fun. You know, they run around, play a couple of games here and there. I know they like to go to the haunted house. I go with them to the haunted house. So that's fun. It's just a lot of things to do and play games and run around the water and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun for them. And one of the main reasons why I go is for that. And and funnel cakes. I always get a funnel cake when I'm there. Freaking love those things. Pure sugar, but damn it, it's good. So you can get one of those and scarf that down for a little bit. So yeah, that's gonna be happening tomorrow. So wish me luck on that. Hope everything goes smooth. Yeah, I don't know what. And like I said, if you guys have plans, definitely have a good one too. Again, be safe, have fun. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on recently. And I wish I had something exciting that happened today, but nothing really exciting that actually happened. Been doing a lot of been doing a lot of building. Like little stuff you can buy at the store. We're kind of doing a lot of remodeling around the house right now, so we have just crap everywhere. But We're also buying like closets and cabinets and stuff like that. I've been putting quite a bit of those together. It's definitely a pain in the ass, but it, the outcome is worth it. It's really nice looking. But the funny thing is that I actually don't mind it at all, building them. The problem is that for some reason I always end up losing something, whether it's a small board, a screw, whatever. Somehow I always end up missing. So no matter how hard I try, I will put in like one spot and not touch it from there until needed. Yet I would still lose it somewhere. Trust me, how the hell that happens? It happens. No matter where I put it, I will lose it. I even once misplaced my power drill. Again, how that happens, I have no clue. I mean, it's not like it wasn't like a little nail. It was a freaking power drill. How do you misplace a power drill? It's huge, and that's my life right there when it comes to that. You misplace those kind of things. I was just looking over there because I have a couple of board pieces I need to put together later on over there. But yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know how that even happens, and it seems only happened to me because I haven't heard anybody else having issues with that. So yeah, wish me luck when I start that up again. Probably Saturday night or Sunday. I'm gonna get that going. That'll be fun, and I'm sure I'll lose a couple more pieces by then. But yeah, I don't know if that happens to anybody else. You lose pieces, then you lose your head, and then you start screaming at the boards and at yourself, and want to put your head to the wall a few times. But yeah, that's the fun experience of building things. That's all it comes with it. Losing your mind comes with building stuff or putting stuff together. You can't avoid it. I also went ahead and built like a little Lego table for the boy. Oh, no, I take it back. I didn't build it. I modified, in other words. My wife and I kind of modified it, to be honest with you, because man, these kids have so many Legos, and they're everywhere. Pieces are everywhere. I can almost guarantee you that if I asked them to get all the pieces for just one specific design, they can't do it because the pieces are everywhere. They're mixed in with other pieces. Some probably have been thrown away. Some have been broken. Some have just vanished into thin air. Some have been used on other projects I'm sure they put together. And they have so many of them. And man, I don't remember Legos being this expensive. I mean, just one regular model is like you're looking at like 40 to $50 for one. I don't remember them being that expensive. Maybe it's just me, or maybe I was just young and didn't really pay attention to the prices. But yeah, I don't remember them being that expensive. I don't know if it's a brand thing or what, but man, it's just insane. And I would love to get my kids all of them, but yeah, there's just no way. And just actually one along that I saw was an Avengers one that was $99. Yeah, so yeah, $100 for that.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are these your Legos?
I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen, not today at least. I guarantee you, we'd spend a lot of time putting that thing together. There would definitely be some cursing involved, and if I did it, I'd be losing pieces. And I can guarantee you, my kids will lose interest after maybe 15 minutes of it, and expect me to do the whole thing. Because that seems to be kind of a pattern they have going on. They'll start all excited, they'll take all the pieces out, organizing everything like that, and help me put it together for a little bit, and then leave. So then I'm stuck with it, and then every now and then they'll jump back on board, but like, oh, I'll help you with this, and then leave again. So like, all right, thank you for your help, but yeah, let me do this on my own. Because when they get involved, pieces start flying different directions and stuff like that. So yeah, again, with that experience, let me know. If you have any advice, let me know as well. But yeah, we put the Lego table together. It actually used to be a train table, but they lost interest in that pretty quick. So we got rid of it. We went ahead and cut out another plywood board to take place of the train table. Put that on top. Bought a bunch of like the bigger square pieces, Lego, like the base, and just kind of glued them all onto that. And there you go. We had the base for the Lego table, and it cost us, I don't know, I want to say $10 probably. as opposed to buying a new one, which you're looking at probably like 50 to 80 bucks, depending on which one you get. So that was actually pretty cool, and they love it, and they have all their stuff on there, playing with it, and they love it. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what's going on in my life right now. I'll tell you something interesting. Actually, I had a friend of mine trying to convince me to go camping during the wintertime. You know, when a little bit of snow falling and stuff like that. And yeah, he just came to me and told me, "Hey, what do you think about camping and during the wintertime? You know, with fresh snow falling and stuff like that." And I honestly, I thought it was a joke at first. I was like, who camps? Who camps in the winter, in the snow, in the cold? I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest with you. But yeah, no, he was serious. I kind of looked at him like, what? But yeah, people do that apparently, and obviously, I said, hell no. And then followed by a couple other things that I can't say on here. But apparently, it's supposed to be nice. I don't know how. I mean, you're stuck out there literally in the cold, freezing your ass off in possibly a tent on the ground where the snow is. With I'm sure you have sleeping bags or sheets or something that don't completely block out the cold. And I'm sure I probably mentioned this before, but I don't do camping, cold or hot or summer, winter. I just don't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I can't get into camping either way. As much fun as people say it is, I'm just not an outdoor person. Unless we go camping like with an RV or something. Then yeah, then I wouldn't be too bad. But going out there, survival mode in just a freaking tent, I can't do that. I've done it already several times. It's not fun. I remember when I was a kid. I remember when I was a kid. I went camping with my parents, my family. I don't even remember it being that much fun for me either when I was a kid. So now I've been an adult. You're in charge of putting things together and watching the kids and cooking food and all that fun stuff. So that makes it even worse. But it's gonna get into. I don't know why. I'm probably getting a lot of hate mail for that right here, but it's true. I'm not a big fan of camping. Sorry. Anything else though, I'm down for. Just about anything I'm down for. Kind of a big change on subjects here, but you know what I miss? I miss the good old days back in the days. Teenagers or early 20s, something like that. Teenagers, to early 20s. I miss those times. Thinking back, man. We had it made, man. Back then, the '90s stuff. It was awesome. I mean, we had it made back then, especially when you were young. It was you had your time with friends. You have a little bit more freedom than you would think. It's just a lot more fun. I just miss those days. It was back in they were awesome back in the day. Like I said, the '90s era, one of the best out there. But yeah, I just started thinking about my friends when we were young and how we used to, goof around a lot and stuff we used to do, like go to the movies late at night and we'd swing by restaurants late and stay out late. Good times like that. I'm thinking back, I was thinking, man, if my sons follow my footsteps on that, I gotta keep an eye on them. Cause man, we did crap that we're to this day I'm surprised we haven't ended up in jail for. We did a bunch of crazy stuff, and yeah, like I said, if they follow my footsteps, it's not gonna be pretty. Like I'm trying to get into avoid that, but the point I'm trying to get is that those were really good times, and every now and think about it, it's a little depressing, but also at the same time, like damn, look, like how far I've come so far since then, and accomplishments that I've actually accomplished, the changes that I've made have been pretty awesome as well. So it was really cool to look back. But yeah, those were good times. You can watch movies. Like I remember around the time when like the American Pie movies started coming out. We went to watch all those. Big fan of all those. Those coming of age movies. They were freaking hilarious. We watched so many of them, And those were also really good times in movie theaters and just doing kid stuff. And it was fun, and I'm thinking about that a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking about my kids as well. I actually have three of them, all three boys. So I have quite a journey ahead of me. Definitely be fun. If you have any cool advice, for boys or raising three boys, hit me up. I would love any advice would help, man.